Hare Krishna. Today is Sunday, the 28th of July, 2024. One of my best friends, devotee called Maharishi Prabhu. It's his birthday. He is a very senior devotee. He actually saw Srila Prabhupada in 1977 when he was 4 years old, and he remembers that life-changing moment of seeing Srila Prabhupada at Bhaktivedanta Manor in the temple room. And for someone at 4 years old to remember that at 51, because he's 51, must be a really, really powerful event, because he never forgets that day that he saw Prabhupada, and he actually got the mercy of taking the remnants, food that was eaten by Srila Prabhupada, prasadam, and he had some of the remnants. Somebody put the food in his mouth. So to this day, he's always been worshipping Prabhupada, and he's always been following Srila Prabhupada, and he inspires me, and I keep in touch with him regularly, and we talk about Srila Prabhupada, and we talk about Krishna consciousness, the good, the bad, the ugly, and we just we stick together because you need association. So if some of you are trying to practice Krishna consciousness alone, you guess what? You're going to find it very difficult. I've done that. When I first came in contact with Srila Prabhupada's books, I was 14, and then I started to officially read them when I was 15. And from the age of 15 to 17, I was practicing Krishna consciousness alone. I had no devotee association. I was just reading Prabhupada's books, like 5 pages a day, Krishna book. I was chanting basically half a round. And I was vegetarian, and I was offering fruit to Krishna. I had a deity of Krishna, and I was offering fruit to Krishna and water. But you make some advancement. But then when I went to the temple regularly when I was 17, and then I made a lot more advancement. As soon as I associated with devotees, I got a chance to ask questions. And when you ask questions, then you advance. Because you're curious. You want to know, why is it like this? Why is it like that? How do I understand this? How do I understand that? Clarification. And that's why you associate with devotees, because their faith will increase your faith. Their understanding will help your understanding. Krishna consciousness must be practiced with devotee association. You cannot practice it alone. And if you do and you try, your advancement will be very slow. But when you're with devotees, especially advanced devotees, your advancement becomes very quick. So I had the good fortune to advance in Krishna consciousness by the mercy of very advanced devotees. I'm not saying I'm an advanced devotee, but I accelerated by associating with advanced devotees. From being 2 years on my own, I could say 1 or 2 days with advanced devotees covered those 2 years. It was that quick. You accelerate. You can also decelerate by committing offenses, which I've done many times. I've gone up and down in my Krishna consciousness. I'm not saying I'm going like this all the way, but up and down, but moving towards the goal of becoming a pure devotee. That's the goal. But the secret is associate with advanced devotees, sadhus. That's the secret. Hare Krishna.